Hi, welcome to our official strategy guide for Fieldrunners 2 in association with GamerGuides.com. My name is Andrew Mills, author of the official strategy guide. Today we're going to be taking you through the B Mine level in Hometown Heroic difficulty. This is a puzzle map in where you have to use your cash to buy a set number of Gatling gun turrets to lure the hapless field runner into a mine positioned on the map. Now, at the start, it's quite simple because the runners will literally follow the path, and when you pause the game you'll see the path that they're going to take. But this won't help you on some of the later puzzles that we're going to come across. This is because the field runners are designed to go the shortest route possible to the exit, and they're usually going to go up instead of down on a map. Now, what you'll see that we're going to start doing is we're going to drop the turret when the runner gets close to the turret. Otherwise, if you do too quickly, they're going to run away. So in round 6 here, what you see is that we drop the turret after the AI has been committed to running that path, and that's more than halfway the distance between the start where they are and where the exit is. If they've traveled more than halfway the distance, they're committed to that path and they will continue on that path. So if you take a look, for example, in this puzzle, they go up. Now, because this runner now has committed to halfway above the turret, the AI will not change the direction of the runner or the unit. Because they've already gone more than halfway the distance, that means computationally the shortest distance now is around the turret, which happens to be in the path of the mine. So, as you can see, for the baby tank, they've already committed the turning on the tank. We drop the mine pretty much on top of them, which means the only way they're going to go now is up and around, and in that case it was up and around into the mine. Again, this is all going to be about pausing at the right time and unpausing so that you know the AI have committed to going the path you want them to take. So we pause, drop the mine where we want the turret where we want it to be, and the runner's committed. We pause again, knowing that they've now gone lower, and we know for a fact now, because we know they've committed, they've gone more than halfway, they're going to go the way we want them to go. So puzzle 13 here, we've waited till they've gone more than past the second link tower. The bottom guy is going to keep running down, he's not going to change direction, so we know we're going to solve this particular puzzle. Puzzle 14, we need to make them go up and one go down. Again, wait for the runner to commit. 3/4 distance, they're only going to go up. We do the exact same thing for the guy Dirt Hog going down the ways, and they will commit now in a second to going in one direction only. Even if the arrows tell you they're going up, they've committed too much, and they will continue to take what they believe to be the shortest route, which in this case will be into the mines. Now, what you're going to start seeing here are buybacks in the puzzle, which brings a new element in that you only had enough money for 2 towers, but there's actually another runner. So you have to buy those 2 towers back, and you have just about enough money again to buy 1 more tower to guide them into the mine. Now, we've taken it off fast pace now. It is much easier to pause the runners in B mine level to where you want them to be exactly by pausing the game while it's in normal speed, and that way you can be sure that they're exactly where you want them to be. Okay, round 17, again, you could drop the first turret down. The runner's going to go low. Once they've committed to going low, you drop the turret in its way. It will have to go up into the mine. Buy back the turret, and you've got enough money to drop 1 more tower down, exact same thing as before, and repeat it. Round 18, things get a little bit more interesting. We've got technically 2 field runners now we need to hit with the 1 mine. So as you can see, there's 2 field runners on the screen and 1 mine. How do we do it? You have to delay the first runner as much as possible with the turrets. That will slow them down enough so that they come together, bang, they hit the mine. Now, this is quite a tricky one, number 19, because this guy's quite a bit ahead of the other runner. So you've really got to work hard to slow them down. If you're finding this too difficult, don't forget it's a puzzle map. You can bring in the items, you can use an item to take out any runners that you like, and you will go to the next round. Okay, you're not solving the puzzle the way it's been designed to be solved, but you've got the items there. They can be used, so if that's the way you want to do it. Now if you notice there, we put the tower right on top of the runner, which made him go up and around, slowing him right down. This puzzle here, puzzle 20, is going to accentuate this a lot more, because we're going to need to make this runner run backwards, left and right a couple of times before the other runner will even show on the screen. And this is quite a cheeky puzzle, because you might actually let this runner run to the end and not even realize that the other runner has come out. So we block his path, meaning the only way the AI can take the runner is now back around the link towers. We don't let him go too far, so he doesn't commit to completely going round. This now becomes a shorter distance again. We block his distance one more time. Once he gets like 3 tower links from the end, we buy back the tower again, and now the guy will run back round, boom, straight in together. This is very similar. You put a tower in the way, and this will now make the first runner go up. There you go. The second runner will go up, pause, do the stepping feature that we've been doing before. One tower into the next, bang, gone. It's now quicker for them to go lower, so we do that again, pause, tower, they go down, boom. Again, drop a tower, little stepping trick to make sure they're guaranteed to run into the mine that you want them to. The runner's committed, he's gone more than halfway over the turret. He's only going to go no one way. Now, this is quite cheeky, there's actually another runner at the entrance you don't see yet. So what we're having to do now is really delay this runner that's on the screen. There we go, there's the other runner. We now need to start buying back these towers, and we now need to start placing towers in the way of this first runner that's ahead of the other one. We do that by dropping it on him, we're forcing him round, we're really putting obstacles in his way to make the AI slow him down as much as possible, so they both run into the last mine together at the same time. And like we said, if you're really struggling with this, just use your own mine. You know, you've got if you bring smart mines in with you, kaboom, puzzle solved. But you can do it that way. We hope that has been of help to you, and we hope we helped you get the 3 stars on that level. Don't forget, you can get the guide exclusively at gamerguide.com, where you can buy the full guide to the entire game. We hope that's been a help, and we look forward to seeing you soon.